Here are few simple ways you can monitor your system and run system diagnostics. Number 1. Press Windows button plus R, then type perfmon and press Enter to open Performance Monitor. In Windows, here's what you can do or adjust in the Performance Monitor. First, Performance Monitor allows you to add specific performance counters to track various system metrics, such as CPU usage, memory usage, disk input-output, and network activity. Examples of counters include processor time, % to monitors CPU utilization. Available memory, to tracks free physical memory. Disk queue length, to measures disk read or write requests waiting to be processed. Network interface, to monitors data sent or received through network adapters. You can configure how long the data is captured and displayed, adjusting the time interval for real-time data monitoring or for analyzing historical data. You can set up custom data collector sets to collect performance data over time. These sets can include performance counters, event trace data, configuration information. You can adjust how frequently data is sampled for performance counters. For example, you can set it to capture data every second or every few minutes. You can generate and view detailed performance reports based on data collected from custom data collector sets. You can configure alerts based on specific performance thresholds. For example, trigger an alert if CPU usage exceeds 90%. Alert when available memory drops below a certain level. Number 2. Press Windows button plus R, then type disk mgmt at MSC and press Enter to open Disk Management. When you open Disk Management in Windows, you gain access to tools and options to manage your computer's storage devices. Such as viewing disk information to see all connected storage devices, including internal and external hard drives, SSDs, USB flash drives, optical drives, e.g., CD, DVD drives. Displays information like disk capacity, free space, partition types, e.g., primary, logical, file systems, e.g., NTFS, FAT32, exFAT. Secondly, checking partition health to identify partitions marked as healthy, raw, or unallocated. Manage recovery options if partitions are corrupted or inaccessible. Number 3. Press Windows button plus R, then type compmgmt at MSC and press Enter to open Computer Management. When you open Computer Management in Windows, you access a centralized tool that provides various administrative utilities and management options for your computer. Here are key features of computer management. 1. System Tools, under which you have Event Viewer to view and analyze system, application, and security logs. Troubleshoot errors and warnings logged by Windows and other software. Task Scheduler to automate tasks, such as running programs or scripts at specified times or events. Create, modify, or delete scheduled tasks. Performance Monitor to monitor system performance metrics, CPU, memory, disk usage. Analyze performance trends and identify bottlenecks. Device Manager to manage hardware devices. Update, roll back, or uninstall drivers. Enable or disable hardware components. View hardware properties and troubleshoot device issues. Local users and groups to manage user accounts and groups on the local machine. Create, delete, or modify user accounts and assign them to groups. Configure user permissions and passwords. This is not available in Home editions. Shared folders to view and manage shared folders on the system. Monitor active user sessions and open files. Create or remove shared folders. 2. Storage, under which we have Disk Management. 3. Services and Applications, under which you have services to view and manage services running on the system. Start, stop, pause, or restart services. Configure service startup types, automatic, manual, disabled. Also under it is WMI control, Windows Management Instrumentation, to configure and manage the WMI service. Troubleshoot WMI-related errors and access system information. SQL Server configuration, if applicable. Manage SQL Server services and instances, if installed. Number 4. Press Ctrl+R to refresh the current window. Number 5. Press Ctrl+Shift+F10 to open the context menu for the selected item. Number 6. Press Windows button +R, then type lusrmgr.msc and press Enter to open local users and groups management. Number 7. Press Windows button +R, then type secpol.msc and press Enter to open local security policy. What can be adjusted in local security policy? 1. Account policies. For example, password policy. To set rules for passwords, such as minimum password length, maximum password age, enforce password history, password complexity requirements. Account lockout policy. To configure account lockout thresholds. Lock accounts after a certain number of failed login attempts. Set the lockout duration and reset time. 2. Local policies. Such as audit policy to define which security events are logged in the event viewer. Examples include audit logon events, audit account management, audit file and folder access, user rights assignment to assign specific rights to users or groups. Examples: log on locally or via remote desktop, shut down the system, backup and restore files. Security options to configure system-wide security settings, such as control UAC, user account control, behavior. Manage login screen options, e.g., showing last username. Set encryption rules for data transmission. 3. Public key policies. Such as manage policies for trusted root certification authorities. Encrypting file system, EFS, certificates. Certificate revocation lists. 4. Software restriction policies. 5. IP security policies on local computer. Create and manage IPsec, Internet Protocol Security, rules. Number 8. Press Windows button +R, then type ms-info-32 and press Enter to open system information. Number 9. Press Windows button +R, then type services.msc and press Enter to open services, for troubleshooting services. Number 10. Press Windows button +R, then type ncpa.cpl and press Enter to open network connections. Number 11. Press Windows button +R, then type eventvwr.msc and press Enter to open event viewer. Number 12. Press Windows button +R, then type cmd and press Enter to open command prompt. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Please, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, this is the right time, and make sure you turn on the notification button.